Hey YouTube fam, this your girl Maul. I'm back with another video. So this is like I think my third day posting, or actually making a video. So I haven't posted my actually it's my fourth video. Um, I made a third one, but I just haven't posted it yet. So I'm going to be working on that so I can get it up. I did it yesterday, and I'm excited. Like every day seems to be getting a little bit easier doing this. So I want to continue to encourage all the new YouTubers to just keep pushing, keep going, because it's going to get easier. I think it's like that with everything. It gets easier. The more you do it, the easier it gets. So it's just trying to figure out like what you want to talk about, what you want to show. I think if you write down some ideas, you know, brainstorm, watch other YouTube videos, get some ideas of what's trending, what people are talking about. But it's an exciting journey because I'm watching other people start their YouTube channels, and I think they're doing great. Like, I know they're nervous just like I'm nervous, and I'm watching them and I'm like, wow, they're doing a really good job and they're inspiring me. I just got my first subscriber from Sharika Skates. I hope I'm saying your name right. But she watched my video and she commented and she subscribed, and that was exciting. Like really, really exciting because my family, my husband, my kids, my mom, those are the only people who know I'm doing this. And they subscribe, of course, but it's nothing like when you're getting a subscriber from somebody you don't know that watched your video and felt like you resonated with them. So that was exciting. So I went and I showed her some support. I subscribed to her channel because I noticed that she is interested in skating. And it's funny enough, I bought some skates about almost 9, 10 years ago, and I did it for a little while, but I enjoyed it. But it's hard, So a lot of what is it like your ankles? Like I don't have the strongest ankles, and I think I need to get some better skates that actually support my ankles because I have the ones kind of like tennis shoes, so they're not inline skates, just your regular roller skates. So I want to get back into it, and plus I'm on this journey to losing weight, being healthier, and I'm walking on my treadmill and whatnot. And I have a rowing machine that I purchased because I'm trying to build up a gym so that I can work out at home so I don't have any excuses. And my daughter, a few weeks ago, she's 18. She's my youngest. She said she wanted to skate. And I was like, okay, well, I'll get you some skates and we can skate together. And so I was like, but before I go buy these skates, let me just, you try my skates on because we were the same size. So I was like, just try them on to see if you really want to do this before I go buy you some skates. So I let her try my skates, and it was funny because she can't even stand up on her own with the skates. So we were laughing, and she realized just how hard it is. So I was like, okay, I really need to get back into this. So when I saw Sharika's videos showing, she's starting to skate and she's challenged herself, and every day she's doing something, I was like, okay, this could be a form of exercise. And I can really, get into learning how to skate because I haven't done that in so long. Like I said, back in the day, we used to go to skating ring. When you're young, it seemed like it's super, super easy, but it is a great form of exercise. So I really want to do that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So I've been watching different people's YouTube channel. Reva Reveals. She has been inspiring. She gives good tips, information, things that I've been using. Um, it's a lot of people, that are just jumping. And I think that's the first step is to jump, push, record, and we're gonna figure out the rest of it as it goes, as it come along. Like again, I'm learning, a little bit about editing. I downloaded DaVinci Resolve. It was free. It does seem intimidating and a little overwhelming, but I'm sure if I watch some videos on YouTube, to see exactly how to do it, I'm sure it'll get easier. And then CapCut, that seems to be user friendly. Again, you can do that on your phone. So these videos that I've done thus far, besides the first one, I didn't edit anything. I just recorded it and uploaded it. I did use it I did my first shorts, which again, that seems to be simple because the videos can only be up to 60 seconds long. So, I just wanted to test it just to see. I seem to be getting some traction with that. I'm checking out my analytics because Reva was saying, you need to check that out. Another young lady, I can't think of her name, Nikisha. She also has given some really good tips. Um, I think she was the one who said about the analytics, about going, and checking out your analytics to see, like, who's watching your videos. How long are they staying interested before they clicking off of it? Those are some things you want to know, just so you kind of know if you're reaching people. You know what I'm saying? So again, you're not gonna reach everybody, but there are certain people who are going to be interested in what you're talking about because they relate to you. And that's why it's exciting because a few people that I've subscribed to, I genuinely can relate to them, But I want to support people that's just on the journey, starting their YouTube channel. So it's fun. Like I said, I'm so shocked that I'm even doing this right now. Um, I'm just excited to see where it goes, just because I'm going to learn some new things and I'm going to meet some new people because I am a behind the scenes kind of girl. Like, I'm the person that would help somebody set up their video to even do that. I would encourage them, like, oh, you could do it. I'll be the person holding the camera. I would be the person trying to help them figure out how to edit it. That's the kind of stuff that I'm used to, not me being the person behind the camera. I mean, in front of the camera and talking like. But again, DoorDash truly inspired me. Um, like I said, there's so many people that are jumping and doing this right now, and I'm excited for them. Like, the fact that God it's like a movement. People have been praying and seeking God, asking for direction. People need financial help. It's so many reasons, why people are doing this, and God is answering prayers. God is speaking to people. He's letting us know that He hears our prayers. And so that's why I'm excited, because God is going to show up and show out like He always do. It's not going to be easy because if it was, everybody would be doing it. That's why people start and stop because they realize that it takes hard work. It takes consistency. You got to show up and do the work. And the thing is, you don't know how long it's going to be before your channel takes off. So you feel like you put in all this work and you may not get a view. You may not get anybody to like your videos or subscribe to your channel. So then you get discouraged and then you just be like, well, maybe it's not for me. But it's not about how good you are. It's about if you're going to stay consistent. Because with anything you do, whatever you do in life, you have to show up. You have to put in the work. And the more you do it, the easier it will get. You're going to learn some things. You're going to fail. Now, that was a big challenge, is a big challenge for me, is failing. Like, I'm a perfectionist. I want to get it right the first time. But I know that you learn through failing. You learn what not to do. You're going to remember it because it don't feel good when you fail. So I'm wearing this shirt because a family member of mine told me about this quote, and I had my daughter put it on the T-shirt for me. She has a small T-shirt business called Simply Key, and she's on eBay, doing her thing, trying to start her business. And it's small, and she's trying to grow it, but she's staying consistent. She inspires me as well because she might get one order here, one order there, but she's staying the course. She's 25 years old, and she's an introvert at heart, but she's super smart, and she does her homework. She researched about these t-shirts. She's done her homework. She's done her, and she's still learning, and she's open and willing to um change it up, to see what works. And I had her put this on a shirt for me, and it says, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And that just really resonated with me because the things that's hard, that you consistently have to keep going through, failing, eventually you get tired of failing. And you decide, you know what, let me see how I can figure this out so I don't have to keep going through making the same mistakes over and over again. Like, we have to learn from the mistakes. You can't just keep doing the same thing expecting for different results. That's insanity. Like, you have to change if things are not working. Um, and so this has pushed me with my health. It's like, okay, you need to eat better. You need to exercise. And I'll do that for a little while and then fall off because it's hard. Life be lifing, and so you fall back into doing the same things over and over again. That's not working because it's in that subconscious mind where, it's like you don't have to think about it. You've been doing it this way for so long, you just revert back to it. So you have to actively be intentional about what you're doing and say, okay, what am I going to do different? And focus on trying to do that new thing the same way every day, the consistency. And if you fall off, it's okay, but make a decision to get back in there. And so that has been pushing me. And so again, the hard things is what makes us want to quit and give up. But it's also the things that could help us to change, to be a better person, to do better. So YouTube ain't easy. A lot of people get on here and make it look easy. You don't see the behind the scenes on a lot of the things that they had to go through, the fails that they had to go through to get to where they're at now. There are many videos they probably trashed and didn't put up. There are many videos I've heard them say that flopped, didn't get a lot of views, but they didn't quit. And I think that's the difference for those that have been successful on YouTube is they didn't quit. So I challenge you to keep going, even when it get hard, even when you know, come to a stop where you like, I don't know where to go from here. Just pause and research. Watch some more YouTube videos. Watch the how-to videos, how to post a video, how to edit a video. And some people explain it easily where you can get it, and some people don't. But you got to find the person that you can receive from. And that's the fun part about this, is like, I know I'm not going to be for everybody, but there are people that will like my content. There are people going to like me, and they're going to come back, to hear what I have to say or see what I'm doing, and learning from me because maybe I can teach it to you in a way that you can get it, So that's my goal, is to just keep showing up. The last few nights, because I've been doing this, it's like my brain is like, okay, I got that video out, and I get super excited. But as soon as I post it, I'm like, okay, now what am I going to do tomorrow? Like, I don't know. And it's like, I can't even sleep really because my brain is just like overthinking everything. And then the fear comes back where it was like, nah, you ain't gonna be able to do that consistently for like, because I'm trying to do this every day for 30 days just to see if I can reach, you know, people with, you know, my views can go up, my subscription can go up. And I'm excited about learning how to edit, you know, and I know it's gonna take some time, but I don't want to not post a video because I did it too long and I had some mishaps or, you know, mistakes in there. And then I'm like, oh, I can't post it. I want to just post it, you know, until I can get comfortable enough to where I can try to edit the video and, you know, make it even more interesting with some of the edits and make it fun. But I don't want to not post because I wasn't able to edit. So this is one of the videos. This is probably going to be my longest video. You know, again, my fourth video where I'm not. My goal is to just post it. I'm gonna play it back and see, but even if I have mistakes, I'm probably going to just post it because again, if I get into trying to edit this video, I'm going to get discouraged and I won't post. And so at this point, from what I've, you know, seen on a lot of these other YouTubers that have been coming up, and some of they're new, but their channel is blowing up because they're being consistent and they are, you know, teaching other people how to do what they're doing, and so they're showing up. So it's like, okay, I want to post a video every day, you know, and they're saying even if it has mistakes, post it. Like, don't worry about the edit, post it. It doesn't matter how long it is. Post it. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show up. I'm showing up for me. I've showed up for a lot of people. I'm the type of person, if I say I'm gonna do something, I give people my word, I show up and I do that. And so now I want to give that back to myself. I want to show up for me. And again, you know the enemy gonna come in to try to distract you, you know, and discourage you, whether it's somebody telling you like, well, girl, what you doing? Or I think you should do it this way and I think you should do it that way. And then you start getting overwhelmed by all the input outside people are trying to give you. And it's like, take it in. I'm not, you know, they might have some good tips. Write it down. And when you're able to apply it, do that. But at this point, just post what you got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you stayed this long, I appreciate you. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And again, I want to build a community where we can, you know, give each other feedback and encourage each other. Because again, I want to learn some new things. And again, this skating, that's going to challenge me. But I'm going to do it because I got them skates and they've been sitting in my closet. But I might have to buy me some more. But right now, I'm going to use what I have. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope you come back to visit me. And because I want to keep showing up. This is also holding me accountable, to be honest. It's like, if I say I'm going to do it, I got to do it because people are going to come back looking for a video. And if I didn't post, I feel like I let you down, right? So I got to show up, not just for me, but for you. So have an amazing day. And I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.